G'day guys, it's TS Gaming and welcome to the Firearms Build. Now this one might be a little bit controversial because I'm going to offer two different builds here. These two builds are considerably different in terms of talents, but let me show you both of them and make up your mind and let me know what you think. Okay, so rifles. I usually go for rifles. I think most people do. So 25% reduced cost of ammo. Easy one, hey? The rifle reloading by 10%, again quite useful. The 25% reduction carry weight of firearms. Second point in your faster reload time. 3% damage with rifles. It's not that exciting. It's not that much. It's just a transition talent to get down to the 5% chance to get craft double ammo. And that's it. Only 6 points. Now that's where the debate may come in. You're thinking only 6 points, shouldn't I be spending more? If you're doing like a bow build, you may have seen I spent at least double that. But I think you're getting enough quality out of those 6 points. You're getting basically 25% more ammo. You're getting 15% reduction of reload speed of rifles, and we know they take 3 seconds to reload. So that's almost half a second quicker. So worthwhile. A little bit extra damage, and the chance to craft double ammo. Now, for the second build, which is probably obvious, you're probably looking at it coming down here. Now, this costs 6 points, so keep that in mind. Now, to get down here, third point in there, another point there, which will open up these. Now, you've maxed out all this coming down here, and you're going to need to max out that. 20% wear rate on firearms, yeah, it's not too bad. That's pretty good, so you're going to keep your firearm about a little bit more. And your 15% extra multiplier for firearms, you might be wanting that. 10% chance to not consume ammo, yeah, 2 points there. And then a chance for the gun to gain durability when it actually breaks, another point there. So you want to get down there, you want to get all those, but it costs you 18 points, and that is quite considerable compared to the 6 talent points from before. So if you think you can afford the extra 12 talent points, sure, go ahead if you're not planning on putting anywhere else. I'd personally at least put them in where I've put them in for my core talents, which you'll see on the end video, at the end of this video. I highly recommend taking those, and they would still allow you to take all this, but still I would not put 18 points in there. It seems quite considerable. Now if we look at these talents down here, as to why it's quite considerable. So this gives you a 10% chance to not consume ammo. It's not a huge deal. I know this gives you a 5% chance to craft double ammo, but at least you know what you got before you go out into the field. Whereas with this, you're not really, if you're that close to not having enough ammo, you should have probably brought more ammo with you in the first place. So it's not a huge talent. And again, if you're that close to your firearm breaking, then you probably shouldn't be using it or bring out a second one. Firearms don't break that quick, so if you're running into that sort of issue, take your repair bench or whatever with you and repair it in the field. Now 15% extra critical damage with firearms. That could be worthwhile, but are you going to notice a difference when you're killing a polar bear? Is it going to reduce the amount of shots? Because if you're still firing 3 or 4 shots into a polar bear, or sometimes 2 shots into a polar bear to kill it, and that doesn't reduce the amount of shots that you put into it, what's the point of taking it? And again, this one, Gunsmith, is pretty similar to New Life. If you're having issue with keeping the upkeep of your firearm and it not breaking down, then perhaps you need to take that crafting bench with you so you can repair it in the field. It's not that hard a thing to do. Now, we'll quickly address this. Pistols. Pistols are pretty much a waste of time. They've got the same reload speed as a rifle, and the cost of ammo is the same as a rifle, which makes them very lackluster, especially it's only a single shot. Now if you had 6 shots, it might be up for debate, but because it's a single shot, has the same reload time, it is just complete crap compared to the rifle. So I wouldn't even look at pistols. Shotguns could be good. There is some debate to it, but I much prefer a rifle where I can snipe an animal, especially if I can see its animal health bar from a fair distance and not even have to engage with it too close. So a rifle allows me to take out any sort of enemies at a fair distance without risk of dying. So yeah, that's why I definitely take rifles and go down this line. So yeah, that's the 18-point build for firearms, and that's the 6-point build for firearms. As I said, I'd personally take this and invest my points elsewhere, because once you're at firearms, it doesn't take that much to A, repair the firearm, or B, craft more ammunition for it. And instead I would concentrate and perhaps go into survival and getting some resource talents just so you can get that more ammo. So that's my debatable opinion on that. Let me know what you thought of it, guys. Leave us a comment if you want to argue about it. More than happy to discuss it. If you liked the video, want to see more of it, then yeah, as I said, please like it. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. See you later, guys.